The Cultural Arts Award is for a person in the Birmingham Bloomfield area who has made significant contribution to the arts in our community. And they can be in the visual arts, in the performing arts, the literary arts. We started this award in 1997. It was the brainchild of the late Maggie Allesey, who was an active member of our board. She thought we had a lot of wonderful people in the community that should be recognized. Anyone can nominate someone. The nominations are open for a period of weeks, and then we invite people to serve on a jury. And the jury makes a selection based on the things that they study from a packet that's provided from the nominations. The jury really liked Hedy Blatt's work and the impact that she's had on students and young people, setting them up to go forward with a love of the arts.
I have always been an art supporter. As Fine Arts Director for Troy School District, where I had to advocate for all of our arts programs, continuing after retiring at Oakland Schools, where I became the Fine Arts Consultant, also advocating and perpetuating the arts. Exposure to the arts are really important, whether it's a field trip to the DIA, to the DSO. How do you know what you're good at if you've never been exposed to it? The arts, in some cases, are the only reason kids come to school, especially high school kids. They might not be interested, but sometimes you just snap that spark.
A number of years ago, the jury was really conflicted because there were two people that they really wanted to give an award to. And so they conceived the idea of the Special Lifetime Achievement Award, which is often given to someone who's been active for a long time. Gary Wasserman is widely admired as a successful businessman whose passion is the arts. He was pretty much the savior of the Thanksgiving parade when it was maybe going to die.
I have a passion for cities. I also have a passion for color and theatricality. My parade experience, which was my first really big foray into some kind of a public institution, it was completely broken. I was essentially the art director. And it is when I have a role in the product itself that I become engaged. I am not a passive supporter. You get all of me with the package.
The Village of Beverly Hills is being recognized for their support through the Parks and Recreation Department of a kaleidoscope of artistic activities.
It's all trying to provide the kinds of things that make a community unique and special. Having the storybook trail, doing the DIA Inside Out, taking advantage of the concerts in the park, the jazz in the park, movies in the park.
We recognize that it's very important to offer a variety of arts activities to attract a wide range of ages and interests to our parks, and so we are constantly seeking out different opportunities that would serve that purpose.
Council has worked with Janice Hausman on the Sculpture in the Parks initiative. That's something that she really breathed life into on her own after seeing something similar in another community and worked hard to make it happen. And now we've got a lot more sculpture that is available throughout our community.
I think all of us on the Parks and Rec Board and associated with the Village were very thrilled to be recognized for the work that we've done.
Many of these people have regional, national, international recognition, but there's just nothing like being recognized by your hometown, and they find it very touching.
I grew up in Birmingham. I've done things in New York and in other big cities, but they don't need me. And here, I feel like I actually do something that's worthwhile.
It's really the frosting on the cake. And I knew I was going to be retiring, so it was really the culmination of years and years of work.
It gives us the opportunity to highlight the arts in the community, to underscore the importance of them in our quality of life. And because who wants to live someplace where there's no good artistic things going on?
It makes a statement about the kind of place we are. All of the Parks Board are volunteers and work very hard. It's gratifying to hear that it's appreciated and recognized.
It's just a real feel-good event. The community comes together. It's a feel-good event.